guys, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel. Honestly, I am filming videos for like the first time in a while. Actually, that's not true. I filmed videos the other week, like right before I started school, and I didn't edit or upload any of them. So I have all of this on my memory card and I'm going to be trying to see if I want to upload what I'm going to upload. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So who knows what video is going to go up first, but today I filmed both my foundation application routine kind of products that I've been using. You know, it's not really a set routine, but because I haven't filmed for so long, I just wanted to like update you guys on my skin, let you kind of see what it's looking like because it looks a little bit different. And I kind of wanted to get your guys' advice too on what I should do about this acne situation that I'm having. So I just kind of explained this at the outro because I do everything backwards when I'm filming. But I, throughout high school, never had acne. Maybe I would get like a pimple or two on my forehead during that time of the month, you know, just like hormonal breakouts. Well, right before I started cosmetology school in August, I broke out probably around August, the end of July, August 1st area, and my entire forehead like broke out into acne. And at first it broke out on this side, and now I'm having a breakout on this side, and I get it down into my temple area, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's stress related. I don't really feel that stressed, quite honestly. I got rid of a stressor in my life and then I broke out. So I don't really know what's going on with my skin, but I do know that I want to fix it. So this is kind of just to update you guys on what my skin's looking like and what I've been doing to cover it up. And then I'm also taking your suggestions. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to stay tuned for the eye makeup tutorial because that's coming your way really soon. And I will talk to all you guys in just a little bit. So you guys can see my skin right now is having a breakout all over my forehead. I don't know what the heck is going on with it, but we're working with it. So I'm going to start out with my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. This is my favorite moisturizer. I have used this moisturizer for several years. Pretty sure most of the time I've been on YouTube I have used this moisturizer. So I'm going to use that just to moisturize my face. I just finished washing my face, so my blemishes are a little bit more noticeable right now. The funny part about this acne breakout that I'm having right now is the fact that I never broke out when I was in high school, and now I'm 22 years old and I'm having a breakout on my forehead that I've had for a good month and a half. It's been going pretty strong, and like it'll heal and then I'll get new ones. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do to get rid of this breakout, let me know because it is really taking a toll on me. The next thing I'm going to use is my primer. This is the primer that I love because it helps with my dry skin, which dry skin, acne breakout, I don't know. But this one is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I don't know if it's like Hangover X, Hangover RX primer, whatever, but it's the cute little hangover primer. I love it because it feels so good and it smells like coconut, so that's a plus. It's so funny, I go to cosmetology school and they told us not to use our index finger on people's faces like when we do facials and stuff, and ever since then when I'm doing my own makeup I keep using these two fingers and not my index finger. It's the weirdest thing, but it's a good habit, I guess. Okay, so now that I'm looking extra shiny and fresh, we're gonna go in with my foundation. Honestly, I have no real reason I picked this foundation today. I have been all over the place with foundation lately, but oh geez, we're gonna use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and the color that I have, why is it all gross looking? Ew. So I usually take about a pump to 2 pumps. We'll do 2 pumps of this, and then the way I apply my foundation has always been pump it on the back of my hand and apply it. I think I started to tell you what color the foundation was in and then I stopped, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at that in a second and let you know because I really don't know what color my foundation is off the top of my head. This foundation is in the color Y215. I don't know if that's really my shade or if I just guessed. But then I like to use my beauty blender just to press that into the skin. The beauty blender is my favorite way to apply foundation. And you know, I've tried so many other foundation applications and the beauty blender is by far hands down my favorite way to do this. The coverage on this foundation is a little bit more sheer, so it doesn't cover my blemishes very well, but I don't like the feeling of a super heavy foundation on my face all day. It kind of drives me nuts, so I like to use this, and then I'll just go in with concealer and conceal my blemishes. I look really oily right now on camera. I don't know why. I look super oily. I'm gonna just use my Naked Skin concealer from Urban Decay. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. Depending on the shade of foundation, sometimes I use this as my under eye concealer, sometimes I don't. Today, it's gonna be a don't. And so yeah, I'll just conceal up blemishes with this, because it's the bomb. Maybe I need to get a new beauty blender. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm having a breakout because I haven't grabbed a new beauty blender in a while. I actually never thought about that. Maybe I should. I'm going to use the Benefit Fake Up Concealer to conceal my under eyes. I don't think they have this exact concealer anymore. I think it's just the Boing concealer now with like the moisture ring. The reason I do that is because my under eye area is the one place that gets so gosh darn cakey, and around my nose gets really cakey too. So I'll run that around my nose, and it just helps because otherwise I have the cakiest looking foundation out of anyone I have ever seen in my life, and it's so bad and I hate it. I don't like having cake foundation. It just looks so bad on me if I don't use this concealer, and I forgot how much I love this concealer just for that purpose, mostly because I don't have super dark under eye circles, and it doesn't have a huge coverage, but it gives me just enough, and it keeps my under eyes moisturized, and that's honestly like my end goal. I've run out of every face powder I have except for the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I don't know how long I've had this. Honestly, I've had this since high school, I think, because I used to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder every single day. So I'm just going to set my face with it. And I am on the market for a good face powder. If any of you guys have any recommendations for me, because I need it. I really want to get another one of my MAC mineralized skin finish powders that I had, because it was really good and it didn't leave me too matte, and I never felt cakey with it. This one leaves me kind of cakey, honestly. If you guys have been watching YouTube for a while, don't you remember when this was like everyone's favorite product was to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder? I remember it. It was like everybody's shit for a while. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my eye makeup, and that's a separate video, so I will be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and applied all of my face makeup, like all of the rest of this makeup, all of the rest of it, and why did I repeat myself? I went ahead and applied it all, so this is the finished product. So you'll be seeing both the foundation routine, what I did to put on my base makeup, and then also this you'll also be seeing what I did to do this eye look and the lips and the face and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoy that portion. One of the things that I've really been struggling with lately has been my skin. I really have not felt confident about it, you know? And that's so funny because I am somebody who has always felt very confident when it came to like my face. And I think a lot of that was because, you know, I was always really insecure about my size and, you know, that good stuff. And the fact that I always felt like I had clear skin and I liked to put on makeup and I had fun with it, and people always complimented like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks so pretty, or like you're so pretty. And I don't mean for that to sound conceited, but when you're so like insecure about everything else, having that one thing to be very confident about is really important. And then when you're breaking out in acne the same time that you start cosmetology school, it is so stressful, and it's so hard for me to get past the fact that my forehead is breaking out like insanity. But it's okay because I'm working with it and I'm dealing with it, and we're gonna be fine. So that is what I've been doing for foundation routine, except my foundation itself changes all the time because right now I haven't found the perfect foundation, because here's my problem. I have a breakout on my forehead and I have dry skin. So the foundations that I would use that had like complete coverage to cover that also make my skin down here, around here, and even up along my hairline, it looks disgusting. It looks patchy, it looks cakey, it looks dry, but then like the pimple area looks good. But then I'll do like a hydrating foundation, and then this area will get super oily and it'll look really bad, and it'll like melt off and it won't cover. And so I've had a real struggle with that lately. So I guess I'm kind of hoping that my skin's gonna clear up within the next like month or so, but if it doesn't, you know, I'm still kind of on the lookout for the perfect combination. Maybe I'm gonna have to use 2 different foundations on my face. Maybe I'm gonna have to do like a more luminous foundation from like here down and a more like mattifying one up here. I don't know. If any of you guys have that problem, let me know in the comments down below like what you guys do. You can tweet me, DM me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is itstori27. Everything is itstori27. So if you want to follow me on my socials, that would be what it is. My face itches, I'm just poking it. Does that ever happen to you guys where your face itches so you just have to poke it and stab it because you don't want to scratch your makeup off? That might be a sign that I wear too much makeup. Oops. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to be back on YouTube. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll talk to all of you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.
Why? Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Better than you doing you. Fuck it, what you gonna